Good afternoon and welcome to Ozarks Live. I'm Blake.
And I'm Cammie.
And thanks for joining us.
Hopefully you're having a great Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday still, right?
Afternoon, you said morning.
Morning.
It's felt like a long day. So,
Yeah,
which
it's a
leads
long
us
day.
in though. So it's funny, we always spend the afternoon with our friends in the Ozarks, but this morning today we actually spent the morning with everyone in the Ozarks as well because Kim and I hosted the Rise and Shine Breakfast with Safe and Sober this morning, which was just an amazing program.
We've been talking about that for a couple weeks here on the show and had a few guests come in and talk about what they do in schools. And it's, the positive peer pressure is one of their big methods, I guess, but also it's expanded from, just alcohol to alcohol and drugs, but also now to even like distracted driving, which I am grateful for because there's a lot of that out there.
It made me think of, and I noticed this a lot driving into work, but it caught my eye this morning driving into this event that we hosted, which was there's a billboard kind of near the Sunshine exit on 65, I guess, and the billboard makes me laugh. It says, "Who you calling?" ? And it's like, no one, you're driving. I think that's so clever because it's just a good reminder, to like be safe, keep your eyes on the road. But
this is 20 years in, and so it was really neat because we kind of looked back at like their past and their present, and kind of looking forward to the future.
So what's ahead?
And they're doing so much for the community. I'm sure they raised some money today to do that.
It's
big
really
crowd
neat.
was
One of
there.
my favorite things that Kurt Larson, who's kind of the founder of this whole thing, he shared with us the other day when we met with him is like, this Safe and Sober is not your like project graduation type program. Like this is seriously an educational thing that's trying to help the youth, specifically in our area, realize how problematic substance misuse and abuse can be, and like what we can do as a community, as adults, to help these youth fix that. And I just think it's so unique. So
there was a mother today that shared a story of their family getting hit by a drunk driver. I'm not sure how many years. Was it around the time that it was created, like 20 years ago?
Yeah, I think she was part of the reason.
Yeah, and they lost their daughter in the accident. And like, I mean, you just can't hear that story without it touching you.
Yeah,
and
without it making you feel
this
something.
is serious. I mean, is it worth the risk? It is not. It is not worth risking anyone's life over.
No, it's not. And to tie it all back, so Safe and Sober may sound familiar, Safe and Sober may sound familiar to you as well, because back in the spring is when we did our coffee fest.
We got our coffee mugs right
We got
now.
our coffee mugs today, yes, that say Safe and Sober, which is great. Safe and Sober, I think it says 20 years on it, which is really cool. So here's the deal. Absolutely love this organization, love what they're doing. It was a great program this morning.
They had a full breakfast. The Glendale Choir sang because Kurt Larson's kids went to Glendale back in 2004 when he started that.
What was the song?
There were two songs. The National Anthem was one. That's the name of that one.
But then the times they are changing.
They're changing.
And
they were beautiful.
Yeah.
Like they did a really excellent job.
It was just a really cool morning, and I felt honored that we were a part of it.
Very honored.
Very, very cool. And we
so the rest of the week is kind of all downhill.
I know, honestly, it was like the peak of our week, but whatever.
No,
it is
we
what it is.
really enjoy it.
Yes. So thank you to Safe and Sober, and thank you for everything that you're doing. So
yeah. Okay. What's ahead this week?
Let me think. Okay, so tomorrow, not to give anything away, but to give something away, tomorrow we're gonna be making tamales live on the show. We're really, really excited.
I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been talking with someone that's gonna come in and teach us. She's actually gonna like start from scratch and show us the whole process from start to finish.
I've always wanted to know how to do this.
Me too, because it's really not that hard.
In the corn
yeah,
holes.
but there is like a art
husk
to it, I guess.
Is that what it's called? Husk or
yeah.
hole?
So I think it'll be really entertaining. I'm really excited.
Well,
for
we got on this Hispanic food kick, because of the Hispanic Heritage Month or week that we did, and we're like, I love the food, so let's kind of keep it going.
Yes. So just lots of good stuff. It's going to be a great rest of the week. It was a great morning, and again, just really thankful for Safe and Sober. So.
Yep. All right, coming up, Harmony House is asking you